gotta be quiet because I'm trying to spot a bird a minute. Trouble is, I'm not really sure what bird it is. You see, the problem is sometimes you see the bird, but it's sometimes quite difficult to identify what it really is that you're looking at. Now, sometimes you can use the song, because that'll help you. What does it sound like? Sometimes you can see what it looks like. Sometimes it's its behavior, the things that it does. It kind of reminds me of a passage that we read about in today's passage in Luke's Gospel, chapter 7. In chapter 7, there was a time when John the Baptist, the guy who baptized Jesus, was asking himself a question. Was Jesus really the Messiah? You see, he had seen Jesus and he heard what Jesus was saying, but he needed to double check to make sure that he really was the one who he said he was. And interestingly enough, Jesus said to John's disciples, they were the ones who had come to see Jesus, because at the time John was in prison, so he was going through a pretty tough time. He said, go back to John and tell him what you have seen. Oh, just a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, stick with the story. Basically, he described some of the things that Jesus was doing. Jesus described them to John's disciples. And as a result of that, he hoped that John would then realize that Jesus really was who he said he was. And you know, the same is true 2,000 years later. Here we are, 2,000 years after Jesus, and we can look back on the life of Jesus. We can see all the amazing things that he did, but more importantly than that, we can see that he was willing to die for us. And then 3 days later, the most amazing miracle of all happened when Jesus rose from the dead. So we can be sure that the one that we have identified really is the real thing. Jesus really is the real thing. And sometimes when I'm bird watching, we get that picture and we fully understand that it really is the bird that I was trying to spot. And you can know today that Jesus really is the real thing. Oh, just a minute, I think I've heard another bird. I'll have a little look. Okay, I hope you have a great day today. God bless you and thanks for watching.